All right, welcome to another live stream. This one, hopefully, this one I wanted to announce a little project. I'll be doing another video about it, but people all the time ask me about the sculpting tool, my favorite sculpting tool, and I decided that I would make one. So I would design, or I would forge my own sculpting tool. This started out as a nail, a large nail, that I got from Habitat for Humanity for projects that I do around the barn and the house. This really large nail, and then I heated up the tip and forged out the flat tip that I like, as well as the different, as well as the other side, kind of a modification on a similar type. And so I'll be doing a video on how to build your own if you're interested, and I'll also be making these available. So let me zoom in so you can see. Let's see. You see that? So this is one of the first round builds of this. So it's custom forged, and I'm really excited about it. And so I'll be making these available pretty soon on my Gumroad and maybe on my eBay account as well. So if you'd like to get a custom AJK dab tool, is what these are called, for sculpting, I think this is the perfect tool. You could easily use this for an entire sculpture just with this tool, with the texturing techniques that I demonstrate. And so I'm excited about that, and there'll be more on that. I'll do a whole video talking about that and how to build your own if you are into that kind of DIY tool making, which I think is a good thing to do as an artist, as a sculptor, to make your own. So, let's see. I'll be continuing on with this female figure. It's gonna be it's going to be coming to an end pretty soon. This is the FIGUARY Sculpture Competition or Challenge. And so trying to get this done by the end of February. And then we'll be starting another one in March. We'll be doing another pose, another challenge, another month to sculpt the figure. And the more you sculpt, the better you get. And so I'm hoping to do more of these challenges to encourage people to sculpt regularly. So if you're not part of the Discord channel, that's free. So go join the Discord channel. I updated the link. It was an expired link, I think, in the last live stream. So I've tried to update that. Let me know if you have any issues with that Discord invite to the Discord channel. And that's really for those that want to share their work and to participate in these types of sculpture challenges, and for those that are like students of my online sculpting courses, and people that just want to learn to sculpt and stay creative and stay productive while they're sculpting. So if you're not on the Discord, be sure to join that. If this next challenge that's going to be in March, that one's going to be for exclusively for the monthly subscribers, either over on Patreon or on Gumroad. And so if you're not a monthly subscriber, then I encourage you to join. It really helps me out. Really helps me out to have that, and I hope to be able to really help those that are in that category of subscribers to have a little bit extra boost in motivation and content and these types of challenges to get them to produce and be great sculptors, because I think that's the measure of my success as a art instructor, is can my students actually produce, do they actually improve their ability to represent the figure? And if they don't, then there's something wrong. So I think that this is another part of the puzzle, another part of the what'll help students get better. And so I'm excited to do more of these challenges. If you have questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to be working. Also, I'll also mention my sculpting courses. I just put together a bundle that has all the courses, and those courses are the Figure Sculpting Fundamentals course, which is the foundational course. If you're only going to get one course, I would go with that one. I would start with that one. Then there's a portrait sculpting course, more in depth. We go over more anatomy and things like that in that course. Then there's the hand sculpting course, because the hands are also very difficult. Another kind of more medium to like intermediate to advanced type course, the hand sculpting course, more anatomy, more like specific on how to sculpt the hands. And recently and in production right now is the stone sculpting course with new video lessons coming out regularly, weekly. It's a schedule right now, and those lessons will continue to come out until they are all available. So those are the sculpting courses. There's a bundle where if you were to purchase the sculpt courses, each of them by themselves, I think it's like it'd be like $450 or something at their current price. And then with the bundle, it's like $375. So you end up saving like $75 if you get them all. And if you reach out to me on Instagram at AndrewJosephKeith15, then I'll also give you an additional discount. So I have to get all those, all that out of the way, because that's how I actually am trying to provide for the family. And so I really appreciate, big thank you to anybody that supports the channel by getting those things. It helps me out, and it allows me to hopefully continue doing what I've been doing. And so that's about it for news. But a lot of the free stuff, I'll mention some free stuff if you're not aware. There's the playlists here on YouTube that have all of the free lessons for the courses, and there's loads of free lessons. That's how I primarily advertise for the course. And so I try to make a lot of free content for people that aren't in the course but are still interested in learning sculpture. So go check out those playlists and watch those. There's a bunch of live streaming. There's the playlist for all the live streams that I've done, sculpting live streams. A great thing to have in the background, though perhaps I'm not the most entertaining live streamer. But just put it on in the background. You don't even have to watch. YouTube just cares that it's on. And so just put it on the live stream playlist and let it run. And that'll really help me out. I'm trying to boost the hours that I have, the watch time for people. So just go to one of my playlists, put it on, and watch the whole playlist. Or just put it on the background. You don't even have to watch. Be sculpting. Be doing something else productive. And just have me in the background. You could turn the sound off. You could even turn the monitor off. You don't have to look at it or anything. Just try to trick YouTube into thinking that people actually enjoy my content, and that will really help me out. So those playlists. Is there anything else? Anything else as far as free stuff? Well, I think that's about it. I think that's the kind of the paid stuff, the free stuff, and hopefully you'll join the Discord. That's where most things are happening. Well, let's see. Got some people. Hello. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll try to get to those. Hello. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, let me I'll color down and then see how she's doing. Okay. Yeah, bye. One sec, I'll be right back. Let's see. Hey, Rachel. Come here. You guys. Guess I can get rid of all the other tools, which I will no longer use. I will only use the AJK dab tool. Here's a look at those. Look at these, isn't that cool? Made a bunch of them, so if you're interested in a custom, one-of-a-kind, oh well, there's a bunch of them, but each one is a little bit unique because I forged them myself, and it was really fun, and I'd like to do more, so, but people will have to get them, so. And these are the tools that I'll be using. Let's see where. Yeah. I do want to work on this drapery just a little bit more. So yeah, this tool is ideal for what I like to call a lightly tooled texture. Just works great for the type of texture that I go for, where you can kind of, I mean, you can tell it's a sculpture. It's got some texture, but it's not, but it looks organic. It looks realistic. Let's see, got a charge phone. Okay. Drapery is great for testing out a tool. I'm trying it out, making sure that it feels good, feels right, that there's no modifications that I want to make to it. I did that before and found that there were a couple things that I wanted to change. And I made those changes and now it's feeling great. So I like this tool. And this is the end that I use the most, kind of almost as an extension of your finger. And So I'd love to do more of these if you guys are interested. People end up getting them. I'll have to do more. Maybe I could do like a Kickstarter. I've done a couple Kickstarters, but haven't found a ton of success with Kickstarter. But maybe this is the thing to have some more success on Kickstarter. Let's see. I'm trying to see what's happening exactly with the drapery. It's a little tricky. Trying to fill in this space here, because if it's too thick it'll give me troubles in the mold making process. So I'm just going to bring the drapery right up to the surface. I still want it to, you know, be a shadow area, but bring it forward a little bit more. Man, this tool works great. I like this. I based it off of my favorite tool, but I like this more obviously because, you know, built it myself and made a few modifications that made it more what I'm looking for. So it is nice to work with. Let's try the other end too. Oh, let me do another, or let me put that I'm doing another live stream on the Discord while I'm thinking about it. So yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord channel, join the Discord. That's where we'll continue to post things, create a community of people that want to get better at sculpting. So join the Discord.
No meal brings people.
Help to improve your sculpting. And I try to put for this competition when I'm doing live streams and other things like that. So I will post those post haste. Oh, I was gonna record. Then using the tool that I really use the most, just my fingers. Hands and fingers are the quickest way to move the clay. And then an ideal tool in my mind is something that just serves as an extension of your fingers, which is what I designed this tool to be. Just an extension of your fingers, something that feels like an extension of your hand. And that's the goal, is for it to feel really natural when working. And I gotta say, this sculpting tool feels more solid than the other ones that I got. The other ones that I got were just thinner, a thinner piece of metal. And this one just feels more solid, which is nice. Or this one feels more solid than the other ones. I don't know if I said that right, but which is nice. It's nice to have that solid, that you can really push on the clay. Even with hard clay, you can push it a decent amount without the tool giving way. Because I've had the other ones that I've dropped and then they bent this head, but this one feels a lot more sturdy. Yeah, I like that. Oh, it sounds like they're fighting upstairs. What's going on? Okay, tell him he can't. Have Amanda and you help him come out. How many hours does it take to finish a piece around this size normally? I'd say like 20 to 50 hours is probably normal for a piece this size to get it finished to the point of like making a mold and casting it. I don't know if I've worked on it that long yet. So this one I've just done like a couple, let's see, I haven't done live streams every day, but the live streams are usually like an hour to 2 hours, and I've done maybe like 8 to 10 of those this month. How many live streams have I done? Maybe I'm overestimating, but yeah, I'd say a piece this size in about a month is not unreasonable to finish it in about a month. If you just work on it like an hour or 1 to 2 hours a day, for 5 days a week, I'd say it's pretty reasonable to finish something like this. But some people work faster, some people work slower. I'm probably on the faster side when it comes to sculpting. Some people, it just takes longer to develop things. Though there are many sculptors that are faster than me that work a lot faster, so it just depends. Mold and casting. So is this the process for making a mold for mass production? Yeah, well, I hope to make a mold and cast this one so that I can sell it, or so that I can use it as a reference for stone, doing a sculpture in stone. And so either of those options is what's the plan for this piece. But mass production makes it sound like I'm going to sell like 1,000 of these. Even if I was to mold and cast it, I'd maybe sell maybe 10 or something. It'd be nice to sell 1,000 of these, though. 1,000 of these at around 1,000 profit. What is that? $100,000. I guess 1,000 profit is pushing it. Hi Andrew, how's the new tool working? It's working great. I really like it. I like it actually better than the original that I based it off of, because I've been able to make just a couple modifications, make it a little bit more conducive to my style of texturing. And so yeah, I think that well, I'm really excited for this. And so yeah, I think I'll be trying to make some more and selling them for maybe like 20 bucks or something through my Gumroad. And it was kind of fun making them, so if that's something, maybe I'll do like a Kickstarter or something as well, if I could, to try to sell them, because it's fun and it's kind of my niche, you know, sculpting. And so I've had a lot of people ask about sculpting tools over the years, and having the right tool really makes a big difference. So yeah, I'm liking this one so far. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, I like to just grab a little bit of clay, press it on. And I like that this tool is a little bit beefier. It's a little bit thicker than the other one that I purchased with a sculpting set. And this one just feels like it's got a little bit more material in it. It's a little bit more comfortable in the hand for that reason. But yeah, I just forged this out of a large nail, just with the fire and the fireplace that's in the barn. I didn't even have a, well, I have a tiny little press that has like a little anvil side on it, but that one was bolted to a table on the other side of the barn, and so I just brought over a 20-pound weight and then forged it on top of that. But the weight kept bouncing around, and the whole table was made out of cinder blocks, and they kept like shifting positions as I was working. And I have this hot piece of metal that I'm trying to forge. But it was fun. I've been wanting to get into forging some stuff just for fun. We've been watching Forged in Fire and as a family, and so I've wanted to do it. And you know, a knife is like the thing to do, but for me, this probably makes more sense as the first project to forge a sculpting tool. Looks cool, heavy and sturdy. Being a single piece of metal seems to help with the leverage. Yeah, absolutely. And I've had tools that were like this that I've dropped, and then the end was totally bent, just because the neck was really thin. The neck of the tool was really thin, and so with this one, I've tried to avoid that. Even on this smaller end, you can see the neck is really thick, and so it definitely feels a little bit more sturdy. And I have some fencing that's like the steel fencing that is even just a little bit thicker, and so I want to make some with that one. So maybe I'll have, like, if I did sell them, maybe I'll do like this one would be the normal size, and then I'll do a large one that's even just a little bit bigger with a larger tip and larger ends, but the shape would be the same. I really like this shape. I could basically do everything that I need to with this, other than maybe cutting the clay. So if I had like a butter knife, that's maybe a little bit easier for cutting, or a piece of wire for cutting the clay. But other than that, for the shaping, I could do the entire thing with this tool. I just love this type of tool. And so it's basically like, if you're gonna get just one tool, then I would go with this. Do you try to make sculptures to sell as well, rather than what you want to make? Talking about like doing what you want versus doing what you think will sell, I assume is what that question is going along, or is talking about. Well, obviously, you try to make things that you think are interesting to you, and you hope that there will be people that are interested in those types of things. It's not always the case that what you're interested in is going to appeal to a wide audience. And so, do I make things to sell? Well, I mean, I've done commissions, and I like to do more commissions. Commissions are fun, and those are kind of paid, and you're more doing what the client is thinking, or you're guided more by the vision of the client rather than your own, what you want to do. And I think that's fine, and I've enjoyed doing different commission pieces. But I'd say it's fine either way. Like, whether I think sometimes when we try to do things that we think, oh, this is what the market wants, this is what people want, like they don't want what I'm interested in, then our heart isn't in it as much, and then it ends up not being as successful, because what people actually want from the artist is for them to care about their own work and to be able to see that passion and that drive. And so by doing what you think, like, oh, this is just a popular thing, half-heartedly, you might have less success than if you just go all in on the type of art that you're interested in and let that passion show through. I think that's probably the route that I would recommend that people try to go. But, you know, being a creative's hard. Making a living as an artist is hard. There's a stereotype of the starving artist for a reason. It's just a tricky thing to monetize. It's a tricky thing to convince people that it's worth spending their hard-earned money on. And so what? So I think, so that's what I think. That's what I think. I think it's fine. I probably tried to do both. Well, I don't know. You know, mostly I've been trying to focus on how to teach people how to sculpt. That's really been my main focus for the last, almost coming up on a decade that I've been trying to do this. And the focus has primarily been people interested in sculpting, learning the craft of sculpting. And I do like usually just one sculpture show a year, which is Sculpture in the Park in Loveland, Colorado. And that one's one that I've enjoyed. But if I wanted to sell more, I'd probably have to do more marketing and more shows and those types of things. Which the shows aren't my favorite. But I find them kind of draining, but financially they've paid off every time. So, which is nice. Though I know sometimes, you know, some years artists it doesn't pay off, you know, some years they'll sell a lot and other years they don't sell so much, so it just depends. But yeah, I'm really liking this tool, the way it is able to get into these tricky inside areas and shape is nice. Looking great. I like the gesture of the torso. Thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, I liked this this pose. It's a good pose. And I definitely tried to push the gesture as much as I could, maybe a little bit more than what I was observing, just because better to have too much gesture than too little, as I have said many times. Guess I should work on the drapery back here. The back is, the drapery is just one of those things. It just takes forever. I mean, but I guess I like how it's coming, but it has been taking a while. It says, thanks for sharing, Andrew. Beautiful work. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, this has been a fun challenge. Hey Rachel, how you doing?
Why are you not talking anymore?
That's a good question. That's a good question. Should I be talking? What should I be talking about? Jesus? Well, that's a good thing to talk about. That is a good thing to talk about. How are you doing, Rachel?
Good.
Are you okay from the smoke of the microwave that you burnt something?
I am?
Just when you're breathing in the smoke, Mom said you got a bunch of smoke in your face when you got it out of the microwave.
No. What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Sculpting?
Yes, I am.
How to sculpt?
Want to sculpt? What would you like to sculpt? Do you want to try my new sculpting tools that I just made?
Mm-hmm.
My new sculpting tool?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't sculpting tools.
Why do I need sculpting tools?
Uh-huh.
To help shape the clay? Because sometimes there's areas that are hard to reach with your fingers, or sometimes you don't want fingerprints on your sculpture. So you have a tool to texture it.
Is this a mini fridge?
It is, but I don't know if it works.
Does it work?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Can we see if it works?
Well, I plugged it in, but it was hard to tell. I think we have to put stuff in it and see if the stuff gets cold. You want to grab some things to put in the fridge?
Mm-hmm. The mini fridge?
Yeah, maybe some water bottles and things. You can plug it in and see if it
You
works.
said a fridge, not a mini fridge.
Yeah.
I want to put it in the barn.
Yeah, well, let's see if it works, and then we can take it to the barn.
Here's a water bottle.
Okay, go ahead and put it in the fridge.
And where's
You could get a bunch. You could get like 5
or 16?
or 16.
This is just like the fridge. And it smells like hotel.
Smells like a hotel.
Uh-huh.
What? It came from a motel.
What?
Yeah, they were getting rid of it.
Why?
I think that's where it came from.
Why?
Maybe because it was broken. I don't know.
Oh, you need to twist this. Look. Put this here. You do that. Oh. Can I watch this? Ooh. It goes right there. You can put anything. Like, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. For water balls. bottles.
Good job.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put them in and then plug it in.
I got 2 in now. Now, let's see what else. Oh, how does it work? I'll put this right here. And that right there, that right there. Oh, that was not stable. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 water bottles.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Now let's close it and plug it in.
The plugger. Right.
Oh, I forgot to turn this light on.
Why do we always go like that?
Go like what?
The lights.
Turn the lights on
Uh-huh.
so I can see.
Oh, when I open it, I close it, then I feel air going. I just smell it. Oh, it smells like. Why does it smell like hotel?
Maybe because it was in a motel.
What?
It was in a motel, maybe that's why.
Oh, hotel. This hotels. Should we fix this? Should we fix this?
What?
Fix this.
Is it broken? No, just leave it. You can plug it in. See if it works. We'll plug it in and close it and leave it for a while and see if it gets cold.
Put this one up there. And put that one there. And put that one right there. And put that one right there. I think 3 can fit there. 3 water bottles. 3 water bottles can fit. Stuff that one in. Go like that. Dad, 3 water bottles can fit there. 2 water bottles. Look. I put them in all in places.
Oh, yeah?
Look.
Oh, you did it.
I put some right there, some right here.
Nice.
3.
Someone's asking if she could be in the stream. I try to keep my kids' faces off the channel. Though I do want to start a YouTube channel with the kids doing like homeschool projects and things. But it'll probably just be them, them doing it and explaining it, but not their faces. I still have to work out that. But yeah, I guess I just unfortunately I've heard too many stories of weird things happening, and I don't think it's really that good for kids to be in the public eye in that way when they're young.
I'll do a bunch.
You want to do a bunch of what?
Water bottles and put it in the mini fridge.
Okay. 60 times. Oh man. Okay. Got some more water bottles.
Mhm.
Nice.
Some empty. Some filled up. Okay. Okay. That's enough. Look.
Nice, you did it. You filled it up. Okay, let's close it and
Wait.
turn it on.
I want to see what if you put 2 in there and 2 here. 2 here. Okay. Now we 2, then we put 2 there and some right here. I think there's 2 more. And all of those. Oh, 1 more. Suck that up. Those go there. Where should they go? All of them. The lanes down. Like right there. All of them are. Where should this one go? All the way up. That should go. That should go there. That should go there. That should go there. That's the box. These things. To right. There we go. Now we do this one.
Hey, hello. If you have any questions, let me know. Just streaming. I'm from India, someone says. Well, welcome. I'm from America. It is awesome and always makes me appreciate technology that we can communicate across the world so quickly. Really incredible. Unbelievable.
I'm still organizing them.
Still organizing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just got one left.
Sounds good.
There we go. Close. Dad, can you move this? Why do you have two of those? Two of
The
those?
vents? To, because that's how they designed it. I didn't put them in.
I want to try.
You want to what?
I want to sculpt.
You want to sculpt?
Yes.
Okay. Good sculpt. There's some clay over there, some of the purple clay you can grab.
Where's the purple thing?
It's in the bucket. Not the bucket, the pot.
Big box?
No, it's right there. Yeah. Do you want to use this tool? Yeah, that's all purple clay. Do you see all the purple?
Purples that I like.
Okay.
This many purple clays.
Nice.
Where's my put them?
There's a piece of wood right there on the ground.
Where's the tool? Oh, here.
The benefit of having a messy room is you have stuff all around that you can use.
Ah, it's nice to scrape. You can scrape off. This is just like a knife.
Yeah.
I can flatten it out. And I can peel the skin off. Purple and purple. Go. I'm gonna go. you just pull it. Okay, the purple. Are you using? This is just like a knife. This one is just like a knife. I got some purple. Why is this bus? I don't want to play it. I don't want to.
Hey, go put it away. You can put it on top of the bucket. Yeah, right there's good. You done sculpting?
I'm just seeing what the kids are doing.
Sounds good. Says bye. We'll see ya. Alright, I think I'll wrap up the live stream. Sounds like the kids are having fun. Alright, getting closer. Just a little bit more on the texturing. This area is looking a lot better. And here's a look at what the sculpture's looking like at this point.
Please put the slide back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Alright, if you're interested in sculpting, be sure to check out my sculpting courses. The Figure Sculpting Fundamentals course is a great place to start. Portrait sculpting course, hand sculpting course, and the stone sculpting course. They're all available. If you're interested in the next figurative competition or challenge, it's more of a challenge than a competition. We'll be starting that in March. So coming right up, the February one is still going, so you would even have time to do one. If you have a couple days to sculpt, you could even do this one, and you submit those images over on the Discord channel. And if you want to participate in the next challenge, then you'll need to subscribe either over on Patreon or Gumroad at $10 a month, and those are the people that are eligible to participate. And so look forward to that. Hopefully you can stay creative and stay productive, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Maybe. Probably not. Well, maybe I'll see some of you. But, all right. We'll see ya.